welcome to your Yin and Meditation practice today. We are at home in the beautiful Escape Haven hour, and again joined by the wonderful Putu, and you might also see Twiggy running around today. We've got Twiggy the dog and Emma joining us. She's there off camera practicing. Emma's finally recovered from her foot injury, so slowly we're going to see a little bit more of Emma over the next couple of weeks. And so today we want to bring a little bit of Bali to you. We've got the beautiful Rindik played by Putu, Bali dogs, Bali outdoor, Bali gardens, and the beautiful breeze here in our wonderful garden. So in today's practice, I would love you to get a bolster, a cushion, and a block. Definitely will need these through the practice today. So take a moment to go and get what you need, whether that may be a strap, a bolster, or a block, and then come into a seated position. So when you're ready, take your time, and we'll start in just 2 minutes. So when you have all the equipment you need, just come into a comfortable seated position. Allow your hands to rest on your lap or on your knees, whatever is more comfortable. Just find a nice tall spine. We begin our practice here, breathing in through the nose, and let's just take a nice refreshing sigh out of the mouth. With your next inhale, rise your shoulders up to your ears, bring them up. Exhale, let them go with a sigh. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, a nice long breath out. Then settle into a little moment of stillness. See if you can allow the breath to just flow naturally in and out of the nose. Breathing in, breathing out, and just feeling that flow, that effortless flow of breath. Not forcing anything, but just enjoying that inhale in and exhale out. Just welcoming in relaxation, welcoming in peace of mind and body into your Yin practice this evening. Just feeling into any parts of the body that does need a little moment to feel that release. Sending this conscious breath to that part of the body that is tense. Relaxing it, and focusing on another part of the body that feels a little tense, and relaxing that. And just doing that soft body scan. Even in the mind, you can tell yourself, this is the time for me to practice Yin, to relax my mind and my body, to release and to let go. Take another breath in. And exhale out. We slowly start to move into our first pose. We're going to move into caterpillar. So legs come out in front of you. You can stay sitting on a prop. Maybe you choose to sit on a block and bring your bolster around to your legs. And there's different options for your caterpillar pose. You can have your bolster in between your legs with your forehead resting on your pillow or cushion. If you don't have a bolster, maybe you stack a few up. You can have the bolster or cushion resting on your shins. You take your forearms and you drop your head. You can put it along your legs, any variation that you like. You want your target area here to be your hamstrings and the back of your body. And we're going to be here for 5 minutes. So you've got 5 minutes starting from now just to find that moment, that space, to find that point of resistance. Makasih banyak, Putu. And to softly move into your first yin hold today, caterpillar. So deep forward fold, releasing the spine, releasing the hamstrings, and just allowing that breath to come in and to come out. Dropping into that position. And then again, each time we come into this space, maybe notice there's areas of tension and physically send your mind, your breath, your consciousness to those areas and just remind them that it's okay to relax, that you're in a safe space. We start in this deep grounding pose, connecting us to our roots, connecting us to the earth, into that safety, that security, that deep rooted wisdom within. And as we're being here for 5 minutes, you'll be able to really feel when you're able to go in a little bit deeper. So if you can notice that that resistance, that tension has released, try to keep on going in bit by bit without using the ego or forcing anything, but just noticing if the body has started to relax, and that you are able to drop in a little deeper without grabbing or pulling, allowing the arms to relax and the head to relax. We have 90 seconds remaining here. So in these last moments, moving into those last 60 seconds, see if there is anything that you can Release to get in a little deeper. Close the eyes and surrender for these last 5 breaths. Last deep breath in through the nose. And exhale, let it out through the mouth. Now peel yourself up slowly, as slow as you can, in and out of these yin holds. Come up to a seated for a moment, lengthen the spine. And then come into a rebound. So slide yourself down onto your back. We have a glorious 2-minute rebound here on our backs. So drop yourself down. If you need your knees to be bent, if you have any issues with your spine, then bend your knees and relax. Follow the breath. If you like, you can always have the hands resting on your stomach and rebounds and just feel into that flow as the stomach rises and falls. Take the last breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Bring the knees into your chest. Gently choose a side to roll over and lift yourself up and come onto all fours, but come to the side of your mat so that you've got a long space. Now, if any of you are on a hard floor for this one, you might choose to fold your mat. If you're on a soft carpet, you may be okay. I'm going to give you 2 options for our next yin pose. We're going to target the groin, the inner thigh. Option 1, you're going to come into a wide-legged child's pose. And when I say wide-legged, I really mean try to get as wide as you can. And you can take that bolster in between your legs and lie over it. Now, we've been doing this yin class for a while now, and we do quite often wide-legged poses. So if you feel like you're ready to go into a deeper pose, it's called frog pose, and it's very deep into the inner thighs and the groin. And you're going to come forward slightly, separate your feet out to the side. I'll demonstrate this side. Flex your feet like a frog and bring your hips back and bring your bolster in front of you. Now, if you're like me and you have extremely tight hips, you might not be able to go down so far, but that's okay. I wish I could show you Emma right now. Her groin is on the floor. And you can come down like this and try to keep the bum down nice and low. And you're going to really go into the groin. So wide like a child's or frog. We're going to be here for 5 minutes, so it is going to be a while. So I want you to get comfy. If you have any knee issues, you can do a happy baby. And we're starting those 5 minutes now, so get into a position that you want to be in. And drop yourself in. And breathe. Breath is so important in this area, in the groin where our emotional body lives, the sacral chakra. We move into that element of water. That element of letting go of anything really holding us back, restricting us from being our true, authentic self. And see if you can sink in. The body will release. And you can always remember that you're not going to be here forever. It's just a 5-minute hold. Sometimes we start to panic, feel like we're stuck, but we are always in control, especially when it comes to our body. So breathe through those moments of panic, of anxiety. Breathe through that obstacle and know that you can get through this. Just like anything that comes up in life, you can move through it. As the body starts to soften, you're able to take yourself into those deeper areas, breath by breath, movement by movement. We're into those last 90 seconds. In those 90 seconds, you see if you can take yourself in any deeper. Last 5 breaths. breath in through the nose. Exhale it out. Now to come out of this, you have to be extra slow. So if you went into frog especially, peel yourself up. Gently push into the hands. Lift your hips. And try to slide your knees gently back together. Now you can choose your rebound. Some may feel like they need to just stay in a child's pose for a moment with knees together. Others may feel like they can come down onto their stomachs. It's up to you. You've got 2 minutes. If you're staying in child's pose and then want to go onto your stomach, I'll let you know when we've been 1 minute into the rebound. So you can choose how you wish to rebound. And when it's important in your rebound to really surrender yourself down, so if you can, bend your elbows, place your head onto your forearms, or maybe turn your head one direction. And drop yourself completely down. I'm restricting myself just so that the microphone doesn't get blocked, so don't copy me right now. And if you were in a child's pose and wish to softly move down onto your belly, you have 1 more minute now in the second part of our rebound here. We're going to take a breath in and a nice long exhale out. And then softly make yourself onto your stomach if you haven't been already. Come up onto your forearms for a moment, just a soft little cobra or a sphinx pose even. We're going to come into a twist, but we're going to go from the stomach. So I want you to push into your left hand, slide your right arm under your left and lean onto your right shoulder and your right hip. Now some of you may want to grab a bolster or a cushion here. And you're going to bend your left knee and place it on the floor or place it on your cushion or support. And then open that left arm all the way out to the side like a massive T shape and into this beautiful twist here. And we're going to do 4 minutes on each side. What I love about twists is that initially you don't really feel that much, and then as you go a little bit deeper you start to relax into the shoulder, into the hip. That soft cushion just supporting your knee makes you feel comfortable, safe here. If you don't want the cushion, you can also release it. We move into that twist of fire in our solar plexus, our third chakra. Close the eyes and just allow the breath to soften you deeper into the twist. got 60 seconds remaining in this twist, so if you do want to maybe move anything out of the way to get a little deeper into your twist, then please do, and soften yourself in for those last 60 seconds. Last breath in. Exhale fully out. We're just going to move onto the back, so bring that left foot around. And push into the left foot and bring your hips down to the ground. Adjust your shoulders and slide that left foot down. And then just rest here, hands maybe on your stomach. We just have a 1 minute rebound between the sides here. Maybe exhaling out through the mouth and just releasing. Breathe in and exhale. Walk your feet in for a moment and grab any bolster or prop that you had on the other side and take it over to the next side. And then move your hips and bring your right knee in. Take the right knee over to the left, to that bolster or floor, and take your right arm out to the side into that beautiful big T position. And we have a wonderful 4 minutes now on this side of our twist. Relax, surrender and let go into this side of your twist. It may feel a little bit more tricky to start, but it will loosen and you will relax more. the breath to come into the body and out. Just keep following the breath, relaxing in deeper, releasing. As we softly come into those last 60 seconds, see if you can take yourself in a little deeper. Last 5 breaths. Breathe in and exhale out. And softly bring that right foot down to the ground. Lift your hips slightly and place them flat. And then slide your right foot down. Take your hands either by your side or maybe to rest on your stomach for your rebound. Take a breath in and exhale it out. Bring your knees into your chest. Gently rock yourself up. And you're going to gently take a bolster or a block. We're going to open up through the back a little. So I'm going to choose a bolster as I have one, but if you have a cushion or anything, you can decide if you want to have it going across the shoulder blades or if you want the whole back to be lifted slightly. It's not much of a difference, just more comfort really. If you want to open the throat as well, then have it this way. If you want to have the throat level, have it this way. If you don't have a bolster or just a small cushion, you can also use that and make sure that it is just directly underneath the shoulder blades. It can be this direction or this direction. And find that heart-lifting pose. We're going to be here for another 5 minutes, so make sure you can hold it, that you feel comfortable, safe, and secure. And just relax into this space, into this beautiful heart-lifting, throat-opening pose. If you want it less, make it smaller. If you want it more, build up the height of your support. And then just melt your body over that support. And let go and relax. Allow your heart to be lifted, your body to be supported, for your mind to rest. Take a breath in. And an exhale out. And then to softly come out, you can place your feet flat on the ground and just gently roll yourself off your prop. Coming to the side of your body and then just moving whatever was there out of the way. And just resting on the side for a moment in this space of new beginnings. In the fetal position, just feeling into this beautiful body. When you feel ready, just moving yourself onto your back. Take yourself there. Hands again can rest on the stomach or by your side. Just take a couple of deep releasing breaths in through the nose. Just like the beginning, exhale out through the mouth. And just let the body soften into the earth, feeling her support completely. And just tune into your effortless breath. Breathing in, breathing out, and letting that breath release and relax you. Every inch, every part, every muscle, joint of your body releases. You allow yourself this time to surrender. Imagine yourself in a large open field. Feel the light inside of you, like a sunshine radiating outwards. Notice how the life around you blossoms and beams in your presence. Notice how good it feels to just be. Feel the earth beneath you and start to ground yourself and your roots around you. Imagine yourself as a small seed, and in your heart center, plant your intention. You are safe, you are grounded, and you are strong. And for your seed and intention to grow, you need water. Imagine the sound of water, the beauty of water, the touch and the taste. With water comes change. Accept this change and know how to greet it. Let everything go as you become so at ease. Let all your troubles wash away. With more growth and power, our seed is now a stem, starting to emerge from the earth in search for the light of the sun. Be the light for yourself and for others. Feel the sunshine on your skin, the warmth and the color it creates behind closed eyes. As you breathe in the warmth and let it sink in. You have started to blossom into a beautiful flower. You're radiating beauty and love. Surround yourself with love. Let your heart sing and release any emotions that you may still be holding on to. Breathe in unconditional love into your heart. You are radiant, worthy, and lovable. You are, always have been, and always will be enough, just the way you are. Breathe in unconditional love into your heart and breathe out forgiveness. Forgive yourself and forgive others. The more unconditional love you offer yourself, the more of that love you can offer others. The more you forgive yourself, the easier it is to forgive others. The more kindness you can offer yourself, the more kindness you can offer others. Breathe in unconditional love into your heart. You are part of the divine, and the divine is you. Your seed is now a beautiful flower. Imagine all the colors, all the beauty, and all the life. are successful with all that you set your mind to, and you are confident in your abilities completely. From this point forwards, you can do and be anything. Nothing stands in your way. Slowly start to move your fingers and your toes. Stretch your arms and your legs. Bring your knees into your chest. Roll softly to one side. In your own time, start to lift yourself up. Come back into a comfortable seated position. Take your left hand onto your heart with your right hand on top. And just create a beautiful energetic field of self-love, of self-acceptance. Feel into this body, feel into this beautiful moment and this energy that you have created within yourself, within this beautiful space around you. Open your arms out wide and just send that love out to everyone around you, to those that you can't reach right now. Allow that love, that energy to come out of you completely and reach all of your loved ones, however near or however far. And then out further to those in the world that need this love, this energy right now. Offer it up to those that are still yet to come into our life, welcoming them with open arms and an open heart. Bring your hands back together in prayer and start to just softly rub your hands, creating that love, that energy into your own self. Take your hands over your eyes as you breathe in. Exhale out the mouth. And namaste, ladies. Thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you so much for a beautiful class, beautiful practice here in our wonderful garden in Bali. I'm not sure if you can see, but Twiggy is having a mad 5 minutes. He feels that energy for sure. Thank you, Putu. Twigs. Thank you so much, ladies. See you very soon. Have a wonderful evening and good night.